Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we doing today? We're going to be playing more Donkey Kong. This is so exciting. Yeah! Yeah, we should be finishing this up today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's fight the boss. No! We have to go save him. The Flying Croc. Oh boy, it's one of these levels. Well, fuck me. Over. Well, good lord. I don't think we're gonna make it through this level. Bananas. It's over. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna skip this. We have to unlock all the shit from the Lost World manually. So let's go do that real quick. Scurvy chimps ahoy! Come on, you yeller bellies. Why not try and cross Clubber's Bridge without paying, I dare ye. Alright, pay up. Over there, Kongs, the Kremling's lost worlds awaits ye. Yeah! No! Donkey Kong! We have to go get him, guys. The Flying Croc. Yarg. I believe this is like the only level here, too. So I watched the new AVGN episode. It was nice to see Kyle was brought back. Are you shitting me? It's okay. No, it's not okay. Fuck. But yeah. Man, it's weird to think that, you know, the cast of AVGN is getting older. Because, you know, they started when they were about my age. It's weird to think that, you know, they're like my parents' age at this point. I don't know. The passage of time is such a weird thing. It's these motherfucking Sonic the Hedgehog looking fucks. I don't think we're ever going to make it past here, guys. I think we're going to be stuck here. Thank you, I appreciate it. And what's up is that we're gonna beat Diddy's Conquest tonight. 'Cause this is pretty much the last level. There's like this and maybe a second level. Because I remember that like this one was always like notoriously short for some reason. This area of the game. Nice, dude. Congratulations. There. Get out of here, fuckers. Over. That's the real challenge of this game. Now there's a trick that you can do to skip the Screech race, and I'm gonna do that. Because I think that I don't know, is gonna suit us better in the long run. Yarg! Hooray! Fuck! They took away our Donkey Kong. How it feels being a fan of Rare's DK in the year 2026. We are fucked. Yeah, I mean that was about the expected result from that. So essentially what we have to do, we just have to make it to that set of those two spinning enemies. Or we can fucking, you know, not. That's also an option. And we can get hit by the most obvious bee. That's also a good option. It's a great option. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Yeah, we don't have the lives to keep doing that, but we'll do it anyway, because we need to play this game legitimately and not cheat at every inconvenience. God damn it. That's so cool. I love doing that. That's my favorite part of the game. If we can just make it to the checkpoint, then we'll be good. You know what? Maybe it's good that I did split this off into a separate part of the stream, because if not, That would have been agonizing to sit through. Yeah, we gotta pay him at each kiosk, too. I'm pretty sure we paid him at one of the kiosks, but I'm not certain that it's saved. Because I'm pretty sure to unlock all of the levels, you have to pay him at each separate kiosk. We'll figure that out later. Fuck! We have to get to the flying cock. I mean croc. Why did I just fucking walk off? Is there something wrong with me? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that's awesome! It's wonderful. I'm so happy that, you know, I just ran into the fucking guy who does That was my idea from the beginning. Oh, we just threw it too early! That's awesome. Alright. It's a good thing Diddy Kong is just faster. Because if not, we'd be a little bit fucked. Okay, we're good. Boom! Yeah! Hold on. Yeah, I actually do want to have a try at that. Oh, this is the puzzle. Okay. No, god damn it. I don't even care. We're probably not going to get to this part again. So I want to get it done. There. Yeah, I'll do a little... I'll do a little cheating on that. No! Check this out. Now we can take a leisurely flight. Yeah! I like how you can just cheese this if, like, you kind of know what you're doing. This will be very helpful for, later. No! Yeah, I don't even care. We're gonna cheat this. Like, I gotta be real. I just do not give enough of a fuck to redo this level. I think we're actually gonna get everything in this level. Hooray! Yeah! Oh, that's it. That is literally all. You're looking a little weary, dear. Would you like to save your game? 1 coin. You greedy bitch! Fuck you, Grandma! No! No, don't do that to Donkey Kong! That really hurts him! You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. Over. It's fucking over. It's so fucking over. Yarg, Captain K. Rool. No, he's gonna get up. Over. Damn it. Man, we're going through lives like it's fucking water. Like it's watty. Like it's watty. Mr. Watty. No! No! Fuck. Man, this boss fight's hard. I like how Diddy Kong holds things. Man, I found out something interesting today about Diddy Kong. Apparently he's supposed to be a spider monkey. He's not just a regular monkey. Well, god damn it. That's awesome. That's so cool. I wonder what kind of monkey Diddy or Dixie Kong is supposed to be then, because she doesn't have a tail. She just has, like, a banana-shaped ponytail. We might be able to do this. Never mind. Never mind. It's over. The Kongs, they didn't save Donkey. They turned Donkey Kong into banana soup. And that's what happened, because our stupid ass can't do this. No! Don't eat Donkey Kong like that! That really hurts! Man, Diddy Kong is such a cool character. I'm glad he's kind of had a little bit of a comeback lately. Boom! Oh, motherfucker. I think that is the last hit you gotta get. Like, these K. Rool bosses, they don't take many hits, but it's more so just like... It's a matter of you have to do it all in, like, quick succession. Also, something I just realized, Diddy Kong jumps higher than Dixie. I don't know why, but Diddy Kong is slightly faster. I guess it gives some reason to play as Diddy Kong in this game. Oh, fuck. It's bullshit. Man, I love, like, the exaggerated expressions that they gave for each of the boss encounters where, you know, like, their eyes pop out of their head and they're just like, wah! Boom. You know what? We're gonna do so good, we won't even need that extra DK barrel. I promise. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. There's another phase? I think this should be the last phase. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Robert Loggia. That was a good Family Guy bit. Damn it. Hello, Super Wario Gaming. How's it going? Ah, less life! That's fucking powerful. D as in Diddy Kong. I as in I freaking love Diddy Kong. D as in Diddy Kong. D as in Diddy Kong. Y as in why haven't you played Diddy Kong's Quest? K as in can I please play more Diddy Kong? O is in, oh boy, time to play more Diddy Kong's Quest. N is in, need to play more Diddy Kong's Quest. G is in, G, I get to play more Diddy Kong's Quest. Q is in, cue me playing Diddy Kong's Quest. Boom. Fuck! That's powerful. Of course I did. That was so powerful, dude. U as in, you need to play Diddy Kong's Quest. E as in, excitement for Diddy Kong's Quest. No, don't hit him like that! That really looks like it fucking hurt him. S as in, this game, Diddy Kong's Quest is S tier. T as in, truly, this game is a masterpiece. Diddy Kong's Quest. I gotta be honest though, Crocodile Cacophony is a really good track. I still prefer, Gangplank Galleon, but I do think that this does have merit.
It's 12 a.m.
Yes, it is, Mr. Flower. All right. So we gotta hit him 2 more times. All right, 1 more time. So we got 1 last hit. Fuck! Are you shitting me? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, there's no... I don't know. There's not, like, a checkpoint. And I feel like this boss does drag on for just a little bit past his welcome. But I am having a fun time with this. I guess it's a good thing we didn't finish this yesterday, though. Because we could have easily... Or, not yesterday, but... the last time we streamed this, because I think that, like, we could have done it, but it probably would have taken, like, 4 hours to get this boss fight done. Boom. Okay. There's number 3. 3 hits. It's a 9-hit battle. Dude, that's powerful. I'm glad you explained it. Alright, 4. Five. It's gonna be the barrel now. 6. Seven. 8. Alright, and this is it. No! That was the last hit! That's bullshit! Rare really did fucking hate its players, I guess. Good God. Because, like, that's the problem. We're at the very end here. And it's just being like, well, no, fuck you, actually. Alright, 1... 2. Like, I wish that there would be, like, I don't know, at least one checkpoint throughout this fight. I remember the Game Boy Advance port. There was a checkpoint in the first one, I believe, like, halfway through the fight, so you didn't have to, you know, just redo everything all at once. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm still having fun. I'm not at the point of, like, getting actually angry yet. I'm just... It's a little bit irritating to have to redo the entire fucking thing, because right at the end, it wants to fuck up. R is in Robert Loggia. 4. Five. Six. Alright, and he's gonna come down and be like, what? Seven. Eight. There. You know what? No, we did it. I'm not gonna get fucking hit by that last hit. There. Yeah! So we would have gotten it anyway. I just want Diddy Kong there for the ending. I knew you'd do it, Diddy! My boy! But how could you fail at having learned all you know here? How could you fail when... But how could you fail, having learned all you know from old Cranky here? You rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. I reckon I'd have found all the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World, but oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing. How many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player, such as myself, would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see how well you did, huh? Oh yeah, we didn't talk to him throughout the game. So essentially, like, he has this little contest with all that stuff. Well, I've got a second screen, and about time too. Now shut up, everyone, while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious, I can't fucking read, Video Game Hero Awards. Well, at least you're on the podium. Who knows? If you keep looking, you could be an even bigger hero. Oh, look at that. Look at Mario. He's on the first place. And he's like, oh, hello there. That's awesome. If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. Well, that was Donkey Kong Country 2, but we're not done yet. We still have the Lost World. Click, clack. Wow. Look at all these creatures. So how about a victory lap, eh? Before we get started on the Lost World. Nah, I'm good. Submerged sea dogs. Flotsam. Shuri. Puffed up. Oh, I love that guy. Lockjaw. God, I fucking hate that guy. Snapjaw. Fuck him too. Kremling cutthroats. Clomp. Kliger. Or Klinger. I can't fucking read. Kaboing! Clobber. He looks so weird and out of place. I don't know what it is. Crook. Cutlass. Cloak. Cannon. Cruncha. Clank. I like how he's just not animated and he's like... Oh, it's Cackle. Clubber. Barnacled bosses. Crow. Cleaver. Cudgel. King Zing. Captain K. Rool. Animal Buddies. Ramby. On guard. Rattly the Rattlesnake. And he was never seen again after this game. Squitter, my boy. Clapper. What a fun guy. Squawks. Glimmer. Kong Clan. Swanky. Funky. Wrinkly. Cranky. Donkey. Dixie. And the real hero of this game, Diddy. Ye scurvy conqueror. I gotta be honest. I think K-Rool getting that last hit on me was kind of divine justice. Because every time we have sidelined Dixie. But for that one, after all the sidelining, it's like, no, you have to do this with Dixie. But I forced it so that we were good. Diddy Kong's the hero, not Dixie. God, this game has been a lot of fun so far. Like, I'm not even joking. Even, good God, we've spent like an hour on that. But no, I've had a great time so far. But we're not done just yet. To get the true ending, we have to do the Lost World. And we are going to do that because we have all the Creme coins. Nintendo Power! God, I miss Nintendo Power. Mr. Yamauchi, Howard Lincoln. Kensuke Tanabe. Someone named Ashley. Rare Systems. Mr. Miyamoto, let's go! Greg Males. Tim Stamper. Man, it sucks that the Stamper brothers aren't at Rare anymore. The end? Question mark. Oh, 6-7%. Let's go. Yeah, it's Diddy who did that. Dixie Kong didn't do shit. So true, so real, so based. Okay, which one? So we don't need to go back here. We are going to do that to save us some, Oh, we already did that one. This is going to save us time. Just, like, getting into the entrances here. Yeah, we got to pay him the Creme coins. Oh, so you can't do them all at once. Okay, so I guess we gotta do them one at a time on a per entrance basis, which I guess it is what it is. We'll just do it that way. Alright, Jungle Jinx. I'm hearing a little bit of aquatic ambience in this track. Great job, Dixie Kong. You fucked it up. This is why Diddy's the better Kong. Nobody likes you, Dixie. Why are you even here? What is Diddy Kong or no, that was Dixie's fault because she was a foid. She's a fucking Diddy foid. Yeah, we don't have the lives to be doing that, Dixie Kong. So we can't be playing around like that. It's not fair to me or the audience. Dixie Kong, why would you do that? Why did you put Diddy Kong in front of the fucking claptrap? That was really mean of you. Yeah, look, Diddy Kong does it once, and it's flawless. I have no comment. Quite frankly, I just don't have any comment. Dixie Kong needs to be more careful. Honestly, I guess that would be my comment. Dixie Kong! Fucking bitch! Man, Dixie Con's doing a real bad job this adventure. I don't know what the fuck her problem is. Stupid fucking bitch. She really is bringing down the mood of this adventure. By just fucking up. It's definitely not Diddy Kong. You see, this is why Diddy Kong's the best. He came in clutch there. He got us an extra try. Could Dixie Kong do the same thing? Fuck no, because she's a bitch. And we don't like Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong's not invited to my birthday party. No girls allowed. They have cooties. Yeah! That's tough. High-key tough. You know, that is kind of weird how they set this up to where, you know, you can't really do a whole lot with the Lost World. Right. Wait, the planes are free now? That's awesome. Scurvy chimps. Ahoy there, me monkey mateys. Fare ye well on this fine day. Oh, brother, why did we do that? Man, this area is really cool, though. Ah! Same spot award. Over. Here, I'm gonna do a short BRB. I will be right back. R is in Robert Loggia. Thank you! I will love that Baron. He's such a funny guy. Let's go! Robert Loggia Land. Robert Loggia. Alright, now let's try this again, shall we? That was always, you know, that's always been kind of a weird quirk of certain SNES games. That has kind of, I don't know. it's always irked me a little bit. Robert Loggia. Yeah, that's the quirk. No, what I'm talking about is, like, for some reason, SNES ports of games could not save, like, lives or anything. I don't know why. But, like, hear me out real quick. Motherfucker! Same spot! Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, I don't know why, but, like, for some reason, on SNES games, I always found that their Game Boy Advance ports were easier, not because of, like, anything inherent with the game design, but, like, you know, I didn't have to farm for lives if I was playing the Game Boy version. But I always did with the SNES versions. I don't know, just a weird quirk between versions of games. Like, that I'd say is, like, one of the most, it's very hard to adjust to, I should say. Because, you know, like, normally in these games, I'm used to having, like, a surplus of lives, because, you know, like, you get through the first world and you're good. But, like, you know, if you turn off the console, then you gotta restart everything. Alright, what's over there? Robert Loggia. Well, at least we got all those lives. Hold on, we just dropped frames. Okay, we're good, we're good. Robert Loggia. Squeak, squeak. Man. Maybe it's just nostalgia. Well, we missed something down there. You know what? That's okay. We needed to go back anyway, and I didn't want to rewind. Maybe it's just nostalgia talking. I think rats are an underrated animal. You know, like, you talk to most people, and rats are just like, ew, they're gross, and nobody wants anything to do with them. I don't know. After being friends with people, now, of course, you know, I'm not friends with certain people anymore who had them, but, and I'll explain that in a minute. Rats are actually nice animals. I think they're very underrated. Hey, Dixie Kong, what the fuck? Why did you drop that? Robert Loggia. There we go. But yeah, no, rats are actually nice animals. Like, you know, fancy rats, I should say, you know. I wouldn't go up to just some rat you find, like, in the street and, like, I don't know, try and play with it or something. But, I don't know. I think rats just kind of get a bad rap. a bad rat. Doe. Don't you get it? Because it's funny. Yeah! But yeah, the reason I said that about rats is I knew two people with rats. One was hold on. How many coins do we have? Oh, we have no coins, so we're fucked. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm in love getting fucked over. What? Oh, motherfucker. You have to hire the plane once for it to be free. That is awesome. Okay, how many lives do we have? We have 5 lives, so we're good. Oh. Hmm. Right now, we just kind of have to farm for some coins, because we're out of coins. Hold on. So Diddy Kong can collect shit. Can he collect the coin from death? No, he can't. No, he can't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cheat our way through this. There, because we do need coins. We are in desperate need. Yeah! There we go. We got an extra coin, so we're good. Yeah! How's it going? We're just finishing up more of this. Shiver me timbers, where's me loot? 'Cause if I don't get none, ye don't cross over, mateys. 'Tis me ape mates, the barrel's all yours. Clobber Carnage. Over. It's so fucking over. Yes! Hell yeah! So how are we all doing tonight? How is everyone doing? You know what? This is a fun level. I'm having a good time with this. It's over. It's so fucking over. We're doing fine. We have like 8 lives, so we should be okay for the time being. You know, I need to learn to just not speak. Because if I do, I'm gonna jinx it. Like, I just said, we're doing fine. We have enough lives to last us for a little bit. And now, if we cannot fuck it up, we'll be fine. You know what? That's okay, though. That's okay. We're getting all the Kong letters. We're doing fine. We don't even need to worry about it. You know, forget about it. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fine. Secret! Yes! Alright, let's hire Funky. Oh, we didn't need to hire him in that level. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save. Just in case. Goodbye, dearies. Yarg, pay me. Step right this way, friends. I've polished the bridge just for ye. Fiery furnace. Never mind. It's a good thing we saved, actually. Dixie Kong. That was your fault. I didn't press the button twice. That's on you. Over. It's beyond fucking over. That's the way to do it. No, it is not. That is not the way to do it. Awesome.
Oh, hey. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going till we finish this because if my memory serves me well, and it should, we should only have like another level or two, and then it's the final boss, the final boss. Dixie, what are you doing? I like blaming all of our shortcomings in gameplay on the fucking girl monkey. Because it's true. You see, I wouldn't be doing that if she weren't the root cause of this. She blended into the fucking background. That's on me. Because I'm afraid that the monkeys in red and pink do not go well with the reddish pink background. That one is on me. I'm not even gonna blame Dixie Kong. As funny as it would be. You see, this is why we saved when we did. Because I knew one of these levels was going to give us some trouble. I mean, I figured. Just because, I mean, that's the way it goes. Like, I've played Donkey Kong Country long enough to know that, you know, you can get through most of the levels just fine. But there's going to be that one level that's just gonna fuck you a little bit. And you gotta take it. And in the Lost World, it seems that this one is it. Okay, that's what's doing it. It's... Dixie Kong is yellow. No, unironically, it's the fucking yellow, ponytail that's blending into everything. Like, I promise you I'm not colorblind. This shit's just... It looks really good. But, in terms of, like... I don't know. Platforming... Some of the aesthetic choices, like, making everything glow yellow, like right here. Making everything glow yellow and then being like, okay, you gotta pay attention to your character that's mostly yellow. It makes shit blend together. Motherfucker. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta get to the midpoint. I don't No, we aren't. But that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Aw, man, that actually wipes out all our coins. Fuck. That's actually not good. That means after we make it through here, we're gonna have to scrounge for chump change to save. How did I forget about that? I'm done. I hate this game. No, I'm just fucking around. Okay. It's called throwing for content. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, actually, even though the amount of levels we've done this stream, yeah, we don't have the lives to use disposably like that. But even though we've done even though like the actual amount of levels we've done this stream has been lower than before, I think it's good that we did separate it into a separate part, because this is high-key tough. And we did it again. Did it again, award. What? I don't know how I'm not seeing that. Am I going fucking colorblind? Because it's like, I physically cannot see where Dixie is going. So, I don't know. Maybe that is a me problem, but I don't know. I feel like I physically cannot see where she's fucking going because she's blending into the background. Because as you can see, like, we're getting through most of this fine. It's just that one part, I just cannot see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, and it's gonna be right here. We gotta pay attention to Dixie Kong. There. Okay. We're good. Hey man, what's up? How's it going? I think I've become colorblind. Because I haven't been able to see what the fuck I've been doing in this level. Nice, dude. That's fucking awesome. It's been a while since I played any Jackbox. Yeah, no, I'm trying to see if it's just me or if it's like the fucking stage design. It wasn't there that I was blinding really hard. It was a segment earlier in the level that I just could not see. And I think that may be a me problem, but I don't know. Fuck! That Sonic motherfucker took me to the grave! We're gonna do this fair, but we're also gonna be fair to me. From this point on, whenever we... Yep. We're just gonna fucking restart the level. Why? Because... I just... Because I feel like it, that's why. Yeah, there's an enemy in this game that just looks like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know why, but he's a mean motherfucker. Yes! This is fucking stupid. No! There. I mean, it happens, man. Yes! We got 2 lives! No, dude, Jackbox is actually a lot of fun. I haven't played it in years, though. I'd be down to play it again sometime. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Yeah, save. Goodbye, dearies. Step this way, me friends. Yeah, I think this should be the last level. Dude, that is beyond powerful. Dude, Chungsmas will live on forever. Man, it's been a while since I've done anything Chungsmas related. That was years ago. Good God. You know, where the fuck does the time go? Because I think about that shit like, you know, it was not that long ago, but it's been many, many years ago. Like, what was that? Like, 2018? 2019? Like, jeez. It fucks with me that, you know, all that shit has been almost a decade ago. How did we lose that twice? Am I just fucking stupid? Alright, on guard. My trusty underwater steed. No! What the fuck did you just do? Dude, we are becoming unks. I hate to admit it, but I'm an unk. I'm on unk status. This level, I remember being hard as fuck. That's back when I was somewhat good at Donkey Kong Country. This is gonna be fun. Now that I've become Unk and I've lost my gaming skills and all my gamer credit, It's going to be fun to see how we are able to, you know, do this. Yes! Squitter! The Spider-Man. Speaking of, the new Spider-Man was okay. Dude, have you heard about the Avengers Endgame leaks? I like seeing how... how, you know, everyone's all for the X-Men coming back, except when it comes at the cost of, what the leaks say. Then it's just, fuck the X-Men! I hope all mutants die! Which, I mean, is a reasonable response. That's how we're all gonna be moving if a single hair is touched on Tobey Maguire's aging head. Over. Well, I'm not gonna, like, spoil it for everyone, but, well, you know what, fuck it, I will. It's Marvel slop. Essentially, from what I've read, it's gonna be like a soft reboot of everything, since, like, Marvel kind of, like, shit the bed with everything post-Endgame. What the fuck is going on with the camera? Yeah, we cannot afford to lose that life. We're gonna go back here, do that, and we're gonna retry. Do it fresh. But yeah, I mean, apparently, from what I've read, it's gonna lead into, like, Secret Wars from the comics in, like, the 80s. So, essentially what it is, it's just an excuse to bring back all, like, the popular superheroes, because no one gives a fuck about, like, Captain Britain or whatever the hell. Which, I mean, is a smart move by Marvel, because one of the few smart moves they've made in a few years. Fuck. Other than, you know, bringing Tobey Maguire back as Spider-Man for a little bit. That's literally just printing yourself money. The bonus barrel! But yeah, supposedly all the Fox X-Men are gonna fight, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. So it's just gonna be like one big last stand. But, I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be cool as fuck. Yes! We got the coin. Boom! I don't know. The script didn't explain it. I gotta be honest. In reading it, it's like what a 5-year-old would come up with for like, well, and then Spider-Man's gonna be there, and then, but I mean, to be fair, that's the average, like, Marvel fan's mental capacity at this point. But I will say, I will never turn down more Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Because that is Kino. Are you shitting me? You know what? We got the coin. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're all fine here. Who did Thanos shit in this diaper or what? We diaper folks love Marvel movies. Anytime I think about Marvel, I think about that fucking tweet. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like a chud about Marvel, because I do like some Marvel stuff. God damn it. It's more so just like, I don't know, the slop culture surrounding it does turn me off a little bit to it. But, I don't know, a good Marvel movie, like, good cape shit is good cape shit. You're talking to the person who fucking watched, The Flash in theaters. That movie, the only redeeming quality was them bringing back, Michael Keaton's Batman. It's a shame all the, like, the side projects that they planned with him got canceled. That would have been cool. Nope, 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 we are not doing that. We're gonna give ourselves a little checkpoint right here. Man, they really were stingy with the fucking checkpoints in this. Like, I gotta be real here. I feel like, you know, another checkpoint or two would have done this level well. Yeah, we can skip the Kong letters. It doesn't matter. Apparently it does matter. You know what? Right here's where we're going to start. I'll be fair. I said it in the beginning. Rewind, I don't want to use it as a crutch. I want to use it as a tool. And I don't like using it either way. But if I am going to use it, then I'm not going to use it just to, like, I don't know, cheat my way through the game. awesome! Because the problem is, we don't have the lives to just, like, fucking, just throw away at this level. I just flat out don't. Because, unfortunately, anytime the game resets, it just takes away all the lives that you've, like, stored. I don't know why, but... I was talking about this earlier. That's kind of a problem that I have going back to some Super Nintendo games. What the fuck even did I hit? Alright. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. We're doing fine here. No, we aren't. We are doing fucking terribly. That's okay. You know what? I don't even care. It's the last level. I just want to see the end. Don't take away Diddy Kong, please. Yeah, I don't even care. We'll cheat a little bit. Rattly the rattlesnake? What the fuck is he doing there? The Totu! A rattlesnake? Rattly the rattlesnake? Yeah, we're gonna... New checkpoint! New checkpoint has been hit. Oh boy. Like, legitimately, I'd be more willing to play with it if it weren't for, like, the stingy live shit that it pulls. Because it's very, like, backhanded the way that it does it. To where it's just like, oh, I know that you know, did all this shit, but, yeah, no more, It's like, yeah, we know that, you know, you gathered, like, 20 lives, but since the game forced a reset, yeah, you're down to 3. There we go. Crocodile Core. Let's save. Also, charging for saves. That is so fucking ridiculous. Unironically, I'd be down to play the Game Boy Advance ports of these games at some point. Because it does away with that shit, but you do lose out on some of the graphical fidelity and some of the better musical tracks. It's cruel! Yeah, this one I'll play around with. I don't mind with this. Look at the fishies! From what I remember, This one's actually easier than the regular boss fight, because you literally just have to survive. Like, it doesn't involve really hitting him. I think you hit him once, but that's it. Okay. Yeah! Okay, so we should be good on this one, like... You can... But... It's just a weird pattern that you gotta get down. That's the problem. He, like, rapid fires them, so... There's a certain way to do it, and I'm not doing it. That's our main problem here. Is that I'm just, like, being incompetent. Look at this, cool effect in the background, though. Yeah, from what I remember, this one was easier. It's more so just like you have to survive this little onslaught. Ah! Okay. That does make sense. I know, he's evil as fuck, dude. He's a cow fucking piece of dog shit. He's does bad things guy. I know, dude. Does bad things guy is so fucking scary. He makes me go, I'm so scared. Ah! Yarg, this way, monkey matey. It's kind of relentless. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't feel like going through the game over sequence again. So we're going to start here. Yeah, no, it's very hard. You have to, like, tap the jump button in a certain way. Boom! Get fucked, K-Rool! Look at Diddy Kong, he's juggling. Nice going, kid! I reckon only a true video game hero could have finished it all. Let's get out of this miserable dump and get back to Donkey Kong Island. Back to see me again, eh, Sonny? Let's see if you've improved your hero status, shall we? Well, at least you're on the podium. Who knows, if you keep looking, you could be an even bigger hero. Whoa. Powerful. And K. Rool will live to fight another day. Well, that was Donkey Kong Country 2. We did it all. Because Link was in third, and we mopped the floor with Link. But yeah, I don't know what that would be, to be honest. No. Okay. I think that'll be some good music to kind of close out the stream on. But, no, Donkey Kong did not die. You see, Donkey Kong got kidnapped at the beginning of this game, and our mission was to go rescue him. But to answer your question, my least favorite state? I haven't been to all 50 states, but, out of the ones I've been to, That's kind of hard, actually. Because I've been pretty much up and down the eastern seaboard. Probably Maryland. I gotta be honest, I went there. It was nice to see the state. But, I don't know, it's more so just... nothing resonated with me on that front to go back to it. And usually, like, when I travel, if I go to a place, you know... Fair enough, man, fair enough. We're just closing out the stream at this point. But yeah, Donkey Kong, he's alive and well. Donkey Kong will return in Donkey Kong Bonanza and Donkey Kong 64. But yeah, yeah, probably Maryland. Like, typically when I go to, like, a new state, it's cool. But I don't know, it... more so, where I went, it was neat seeing Washington, D.C., because it was right across from it, but I don't know, I don't really have an urge to go back there like I would, I don't know, like, I've been to, like, Indianapolis, Philadelphia, Cleveland, you know, Orlando, like, places like that. Like, even New Jersey, it's like, I'd like to go there and explore. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, man. But yeah, no, I haven't traveled in a while, like, just a full, like, con trip. Because I love going to Comic-Cons. I haven't done one of those trips in a while. I gotta figure out how to get that going again, because it's been too long since I've done a con circuit. Because, I mean, my thing, like, throughout college was I used to like going to, I don't know, hitting up 3-4 big cons a year. But I don't know, as money's gotten tighter and I've gotten older, I haven't been able to, like, travel as much to big events like that. The last time I did, like, a big trip was about 2 years ago, I guess. That was to it was to a smaller con, but it was a cool con. It was a, convention in Cleveland called, like, the Retro Gaming Classic. That one was fun.
it was a smaller con, but there was cool stuff there. I think the worst thing when going to a con is if you get there and the vendors don't have cool shit. I've had cons like that before where, I'd say the worst one I've been to was, it was in Columbus. That one was not a good con. Because it was like, I don't know, it was about $60 to get in the door. And then when I got inside, to my shock and horror, it was just fucking Etsy sellers being like, here's my 3D printed dragon that everyone has printed to death using the, you know, free, like, STL file that comes with the fucking printer. Buy it for $15, please. And it's like, no, that's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I need to get back to going to cons. I've missed that a lot. But, anyway, that was Donkey Kong Country 2. Really fun game. I haven't played this game in full since I was like 14. No, I was 12. Actually, I remember. I know why I remember this, because I got it about, you know, let me, I don't know. So, these Donkey Kong games are very personal to me. Because, no, when I was a kid, my grandfather, he pre-ordered Returns for me when it came out, and these games, while not the Rare trilogy, but like Donkey Kong Country Returns, that was a game that me and him played a lot when I was a kid. And I remember this was the first one that I played after he passed away. And, you know, I mean, it was weird. It didn't stick with me like it stuck with a lot of people. But I don't know, playing it again, all these years later, you know what? I can see why people love this one. It's risen in the ranks for me, not to the spot that people would think. I'd say that this is my second favorite out of the, actually, you know what? Third favorite. Because even though Returns was not developed by Rare, that game will always hold a special place in my heart. And that's my number 2 spot. My favorite is actually the first one. But, you know, this being number 3. Honestly, I'm actually not sure about that ranking, because I haven't played Tropical Freeze since like 2019. So I might, you know what, when we get to that, we might have to rearrange our rankings. Out of the Rare games, here's how they go. First one's my favorite, second one's really good. Third one, I loved it as a kid, but I went back and I played it. It's still good, but the first 2 are just clearly better. I mean, I love 3. I will defend 3 from people who are like, oh, the game sucks, and they write it off because, you know, it wasn't the A-team, and then they're mad because David Wise didn't compose it, and, like, you know, because I've seen that argument before where people are just like, well, you know, David Wise wasn't the composer, so it sucks, and it's like, what? Dude, the game's solid, and it's not as good as 1 or 2, but, you know, you shouldn't write... It's still, like, you know, a Donkey Kong game, which puts it, like, a step above its competition. To me, anyway, but yeah, no, this series does mean a... Is that correct English? This series, it does mean a lot to me. That's correct English. But yeah, look, we got Diddy Kong here. Oh boy. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Good stream. You know, these games, they do mean a lot to me, and I'm glad that I got to play this one again, because if it weren't for the stream, I mean, I've been trying to make time for this game in particular, but I just never got around to it. And yeah, we did do a little bit of cheating, but you know, that's okay. I had fun with it, and I hope you all enjoyed watching me fumble fuck my way through this game. Because, I mean, these games are awesome. I would highly recommend them. Honestly, I'd even recommend trying the Game Boy Advance ports. I grew up with those, and, you know, I gotta be honest, some of the quality of life features that those had were sorely missed during this playthrough, but this game was a lot of fun. Tomorrow, if I stream, I'm between a few games on deciding what we play next, because I got 2 open slots and trying to figure it out. Tomorrow, if push comes to shove, we might just do another Mario Maker stream. But if not, we might be starting on another game that I think is very overlooked but also fun. I'm thinking we do Captain Toad, because I saw that...
It's 2 a.m.
Yes, it is, Flower. I saw Captain Toad in my little game collection case thing. Because I got these steelbooks and I put all my cartridges in there, but I saw that, and I'm like, we haven't played that on the stream, and I haven't played that in a few years. So I think it would be pretty fun to go back to that, but as for our secondary game, I think I know what we're going to play. Our secondary game, we're going to play some classic, good old-fashioned Doom, because I've never fully played through the original Doom. And people, you know, have suggested, oh, why don't you play this shooter or that shooter? Or why do you only play Baby Slop? So, you know what? We'll play some fucking Doom. Because I thought about it yesterday, and I think that would be a fun stream. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I've been rambling for, what, like 10 minutes now? Yeah. It's been about 10 minutes, but this has been a fun stream, guys. Thanks for watching me fumble fuck my way through this game. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a great time coming back to this one. Next time we come back to Donkey Kong, I'm considering a few options. We could play 3 at some point. 3 would be a good idea. But honestly, I'm kind of thinking that we do the first one again, because that first stream, I believe it was on my old capture card, but I'd have to go back and check. Because we've done 1, 2, 64. We could do 3, Returns, Tropical Freeze. I'd be down for those, but, you know, let's diversify our horizons a little bit, not just stick with Donkey Kong, because, I don't know, I kind of have an issue when it comes to games. It's kind of like with your favorite food, you know, you can eat that, but if you do it, you know, more than 2 times in a row, then you're gonna, you know, be tired of it and be like, okay, I want something else now. And that's kind of the thing with Donkey Kong. I love these games, but we're gonna take a break from them. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Captain Toad, or there's Curtain B that I'm thinking of, which would also be a good idea. Or Curtain C. Because there are 3 games that I'm thinking would be fun to play. One is a restream, Mario 3. I think that deserves a restream, but we'll do that at some point. The other one I'm thinking about is actually Wario Land. We haven't played a Wario Land since 4, and what, that was before Pizza Tower came to Switch, so we'll figure it out. But anyway, that's gonna be all for me tonight. Thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun, but I think it's time for me to go. So anyway, with all that said, hold on.
with all that said, it's been fun. It's been real. I'm even thinking it's been a real fun. But it's a time for Mario to go. So I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario. And I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later. Mario, think all of you all are fantastic. Okay, bye bye.